Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. It's a little late in the day. I got here as fast as I could. I was on another stream. But I'm done work now, so... I mean, I did say last week we might do this on Wednesday instead, just because maybe I'd be tired, but I'm feeling pretty good. And I'd like to finish Detective Pikachu Returns. Sax Python, thank you for that 27-month resub. Welcome back. Do I have all my tabs? Where's... Yeah, no, that's right. Kinda didn't double check that everything was set up properly, but, you know. I must be on nearly 24 hours of streaming since the long BG3. Let's see. Baby. That stream was, I think, 6.5 hours, maybe longer. And then we had that stream yesterday, and then today's stream that I was on for most of. I skipped out on Crokinole because I had a video thing to fix up to make sure it was up for tomorrow, and I didn't want to stay late to do it afterwards, so probably. I've definitely... What day is it? It's Tuesday. I did the Christmas Day stream, Boxing Day stream. I did the long Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I streamed the day before that also, and I think the day before that for like Chill Point. I think it's been... Thursday was my last non-stream day. Something like that. It's Boxing Day now. I mean, to be honest, part of me also wants to stream tomorrow too, but I don't know. Might talk myself out of that. I have something else I probably should do some work on. That's not work related, but like, you know, Heather should take some time to work on some Heather things eventually. Alright, so story-wise, if you haven't caught up yet, they have finally figured out that Pikachu's dad is inside of Pikachu. So that's great. Glad the protagonists have gotten there. He underwent amnesia again. He apparently figured it out by the end of the last game, but wasn't able to tell anyone before Mewtwo had to zap his memory, because otherwise Pikachu inside of him would cease to exist, and clearly we want to save everybody. So now that they figured that out, it's time to go definitely confront the bad guy and do all the things and I guess get turned back to normal? Probably. That was our intention tonight. Heather thinks coming as fall to HBO? Well, we'll see. If I get to work on the things I want to, maybe you'll see something of it. Maybe you won't. We'll see how I feel about it once I finish it. Let's see. We're supposed to head out when we're ready. Let's not talk to Mom and Sis. They never have anything useful to say. Let's get going. Oh no. It's the last time this happened.
There's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
Pikachu, you got arrested last time you did this.
I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay. The usual dark roast, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
How did you... How are you...
Sophia,
You're not supposed to recognize...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
I just didn't say anything.
Now that's my little girl.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you later.
So wait, does she know that that's her dad, or did she just think Pikachu called her... I'd want an explanation. She's just like, yeah, no, I totally understood him this entire time. Just didn't say anything about it, you know. Alright, the abandoned Pokemon Unity Lab, where the Garbodor's hanging out. So this is the Pokemon Unity Lab. Yeah, it's definitely where Mom used to work. Are you sure this is where Unitus's base is? I mean, Maybe. There does look like there's a janitor. Still. Yeah, it's weird. An evil corporation could clearly never afford a janitor. And that's nowhere near as Pikachu actually being your dad. That must have been awkward. For your mom. You told your mom, right? No, absolutely not. But we gotta find his body now? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we should probably find Dad's body. Well, okay, let's do that. Let's look around for a bit while we wait for Pikachu. He's not here yet. He went to do a thing. I'm sure that won't result in anything bad. I am curious about what's inside. I mean, when you think about it, a building is just a large box. And if you don't know what's inside the building, it's a mystery box. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to the janitor. Oh, there's a little Diglett. Little Diglett. Tangela. And who else is around here? Nah, just those.
Excuse me?
Hey, I have some questions. Who are you? Oh, don't worry. We're not suspicious. We're students from Rhyme University. We're researching a thing for a class. She's just like, what are you doing? Why would you go up to a person and be like, don't worry, we're not suspicious. Can we interview you? Oh, just students, sure. Sorry, nobody ever really comes around here. But if you're here for school, then absolutely. Oh, hey, yeah, let's do that. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot are being done here. But it's been shuttered since the R incident. Oh, this is a really big lab. Yes, it's very huge. Hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? And windows. Could you give me the pin number? How many points of entry? How many guards do you think are around? Am I asking too many very suspicious questions? Well, that is a very weird question. Well, there's like 4. 3 really large ones and a smaller one. How small would you say the small one is? Like, is that Pikachu small? Or like, are the large ones just massive? This is a pretty big facility, huh? To have 4 whole entrances. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The place is so big. You two are actually the first people I've ever run into. Oh, well, no wonder you're so surprised to see us. Wait, we're the first people you've seen? I didn't realize how few people came here.
Excuse me?
Do you know about the incident that happened? Well, I watched the news, so there was some Pokemon and they went berserk because of some R stuff, and someone died. It's really tragic, actually. This place has been shut down ever since. And what about you, sir? Well, Rhyme City hired me to work here. The facility's not in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair.
Excuse me?
Didn't anyone else work here? Well, occasionally someone comes by to take over one of my shifts, but otherwise it's just me. How many people really come all the way out here? It's pretty far from the city. I'm curious. Hey, what's inside the building? We should go look. We said in front of the janitor. This door is locked. Well, let's try one of the other 3 entrances then. This building is so large, it has 4 doors. Never has a building been so large to warrant 4 doors before.
Oh!
These are smaller doors than the other one, apparently. Don't really look it. They can open slightly. The lock is broken. Feels like they're chained shut or something on the other side to keep them from opening. We better look for another way in. Unsuitable door. Hello, Diglett. That is not a door, that is a grate. Is this This is considered a door. This door is locked. We will find door number 4. That is not part of the building.
Oh,
Right. No, these were the... These were those doors. Oh, this is a door. This door is also locked. I hope we can find a way in, she says, after we have checked all 4 entrances that do not let us in. No, this is not going to work. Hey, Tim, can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. Yeah, that's a good idea. The situation of the 4 doors that will not open? The janitor is way over there, so we should not be heard over here. The janitor says he never sees any people around here. And the place has been closed since the incident. The building's definitely locked, so it would be hard to get inside. We don't have much to go on right now. Yeah, I mean, we need to talk to the Pokemon. Maybe they would help us. But we can't do that without Pikachu, so I guess we could wait here. Yep, we could definitely wait here. Can you bring anything to read while we wait? Nope.
it looks like he's late. What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward.
Also, people might think I'm
There he is!
a little off.
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
I went to get our friends. It's the final battle after all. Every single Pokemon we've ever ridden on, they are here. It's the A-team. This is
You
so
all came to
silly.
help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage. Ah!
Well, I know what I'm using for the
Whoa,
thumbnail.
what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
But what if she secretly understands you now, too?
Oh,
Wait a second, Pikachu. There's something odd about this place. It has 4 doors and they're all locked. What do you mean? We tried to find signs of activity, but we didn't find anything. Oh, now that you mention it, it does seem a bit quiet around here. The janitor is going to be very upset, I think, if he sees, like, 5 large Pokemon coming down the street being like, we're here now. Based on what I've learned from other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. More importantly, I've just got an old-fashioned sense that this is the place. It's hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? Well, that's what we gotta find out. Sounds like you already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The ones hanging out ought to know something. Sure, let's do that. Oh, you're gonna go do some interviews? Well, then I'll just look around, maybe read a book. Thanks, Rachel. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that, video game purposes, we're gonna have access to all these Pokemon to use them if we want to use them for different things. They're probably gonna have us use all of them. It doesn't seem super necessary, but games like to do that kind of thing. Alright, talk to Pokemon, but not those ones, these ones.
Hello there.
The janitor over there is his partner. Ah, yes, the Garbodor eats garbage, so I'm sure he's a huge help with custodial work. I guess it also means he comes here often. You help the janitor pick up trash. It sounds like you're a hard worker. And you don't expect to be praised just for collecting snacks? Oh right, trash is like a treat to you. Just like that Trubbish we met the other day. Have you ever seen any other human beings around here? He's never seen any other humans besides the janitor. Well, that's what the janitor said. Is there any way to get inside the building? It's never been inside the building. That doesn't help. Have you noticed any strange things? Sometimes you find strange snacks. We're not really here to talk to you about your... Oh, is this one of the snacks you found today? A food wrapper. Why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? What, you find these all the time? Even though no one comes here? Okay, let's try this. We can give you some other trash in exchange. A used food wrapper at a facility no one ever goes to. What could it mean? I thought we just went over that. It means there are probably people who come by here. Diglett. Gonna ask you some questions. Do you live here? This place is nice because it's comfy digging. Diglett dig. And it's nice being able to dig as much as you want without any humans around. Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil's always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Yeah, for real. Have you considered partnering with a farmer? Human? Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. I don't know if that's always been my experience. Hey, Astrobentha. I appreciate the lurk. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. Sometimes at night, when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Underground? Yeah, I got curious about the noise and went to the building to check it out, but no one was there. When it went back underground, though, it could still hear the noise. Like, when no one's around. Wait, how'd you get inside the building? It dug a hole through the door of the building. Okay. I wonder what the sound underground was. Okay, there's also a Tangela. Tangela? Tangla. Tangla. We're gonna ask you some questions.
Hey.
What do you do for fun? Sunbathing. It is a plant type. I mean, that makes sense. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way. You never see any other people around here besides the janitor? Wait, there's something caught in Tangela's vines. Shards of glass. How'd those get there? You think they might have gotten on you when you went inside the building? Wait, you've been inside? How'd you get inside? The doors? Oh, those doors were... well, slightly open. They were chained closed, I think. The smaller doors, huh? But these doors were unlocked until just recently? So now they're locked and you can't get in anymore. This place was supposedly been shut down for ages. Why would those doors be... why would these doors be locked all of a sudden? Don't know.
Hey.
We tried those doors earlier. They were chained shut. Well, let's try them again now in case that's changed.
Well...
Nope, definitely still chained shut. Strange that these doors were unlocked and then locked.
well...
What do you think, Pikachu? No, I'm pretty sure they're still using this place. First, Diglett's story about the noises it heard coming from the building. Second is, Tangela said these were locked from the inside. And that food wrapper. Any one of those things on their own wouldn't mean much. But altogether, we can safely conclude there have probably been people here. Exactly. I think those things are linked by more than coincidence. Alright, gotta look around inside. Somehow. So, how do we get into the building? Okay. Do we find out where someone has been entering and leaving? That's probably not right. Get in through the small doors. Or find a hole. I mean, okay, that's definitely not it. We can't get through the doors. We've tried that, so I suppose we go digging? No. Yes, I did mean we should crawl in the hole. That's my default setting, Pikachu. Why is it not yours? Fine, we'll use the doors. No? Oh, you want us to do the Pokemon thing? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Lots of trash. Maybe there's another place people get in.
Oh!
Well, I guess we'll go ask for Growlithe's help. This is gonna be part of the whole thing. We're gonna have to... Gonna have to talk to, like, all of them and get them to all help.
Hey,
Alright. This is definitely one of the cutest things ever, though. Like, I think Pokemon needs to have Pikachu ride other Pokemon. In other games. Okay, we're gonna have to get, like, Goro to move these out of the way. Ah, the steel drums are in the way. Let's go tell them about it. Scent continues past there, but there's no way to go search. Take all day to move these. We'll have to get smashy. Wait, you gotta be kidding. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The drums are empty. It's just nothing bad will happen. Have you always done things this way? Well, sometimes. We won't talk about that. I think Pangoro. No? Darmanitan? Okay. Oh, we are just gonna destroy things. I thought we were just gonna move them out of the way, but fine, you know. There's a hole in the wall. Darmanitan suggested we just, like, bash down the wall. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go in and unlock the doors. Certainly a lot of broken tiles on the floor. So this is what the inside of a lab looks like. It's kind of messed up. Hey, Pikachu? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just shocked or something. Yeah, I know they weren't doing any upkeep, but would it really be this bad in just 2 years? Ah, so this is where it happened. What's up, Rachel? This must be where the Pokemon went berserk during the art incident 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall and the room's in such a disarray. I see. This place must have been left just as it was at the time of the incident. Are you okay, Rachel? If it's too painful, you can wait outside. No, I think I'll be fine. It's different. Let's start looking for clues. Okay, well there's this clue. There's a food wrapper on the floor. This trash is another piece of evidence. There's footprints. Are they human? Couldn't be. They're too big. Are they? They don't look that big. There's no dust over them. They must be recent. I think these are Tangela's footprints. Okay. Lab scientists must have used this cupboard. What's up there? Can't see what's on the shelves. You gotta tell me. Let me look. Some chemicals and stuff? Wait. Also this key? What a weird place to keep a key. Well, let's take it with us. Let's see. Nothing up there. What do you think we use these chemicals for? Maybe we don't find out. Fine. Oh. There's a note from the management team regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food or drink containers. Due to the building's dilapidated state, watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions. Note from someone. What do you suppose this management team is? I don't know. But we know people have been here. Door was locked. Why'd the note say to seal off a hallway with concrete? We gotta keep looking to find out. The fact that Lux Ray's in here is certainly gonna mean something. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh! Is this a stain? Maybe some chemicals got spilled? Based on the smell and how dusty it is, I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. Probably shouldn't touch it. How it's like, this place is a wreck. There's just kind of random boxes open. Oh, hey, the switchboard panel is open. And it's busted. The note did say they should destroy it first. So, someone did that. Guess we're checking up on someone's to-do list. Why would they need to? Make it look like the first floor didn't have electricity? To make it look shut down and abandoned? Sure, why not? This cabinet is a mess. Oh, there's more. Okay, here's the door with the lock on it. These are the doors we couldn't open because of the chain. It's got a padlock on it. Right, we need to unlock this so Darmanitan and Pangoro can get in here. Good thing we have this convenient key we found. It worked. Now all of our friends can be inside.
Damn it!
What are your thoughts after looking the room over? Well, somebody's been here, and they had some stuff to do. Right, we're light on details, but we know something fishy's going on. We should try to figure out exactly what happened. There were strange pieces of evidence in the lab. Figure out what happened here. Based on the note we saw on the desk, we can safely assume that someone was giving instructions. But what were they actually up to? If we can figure that out, we might learn something useful. Why don't you tell me what you think? Oh, goodness. I mean, I thought we should come in here through a hole, but, you know. Let's see, what we got? Someone was researching R. Someone has been living here. This place is being used as a Pokemon playground. Somebody sealed off a hallway in the back. I mean, that's what the note said, so let's say that.
Okay.
That must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere on this floor. Sealing off a whole hallway seems pretty extreme. All the more reason for us to find it. Hey, Iris of Ether, thank you for that 45-month resub. Well, now we know there is a secret hallway in the Mystery Box building. Alright. Find the sealed hallway with the help from a Pokemon. I think Growlithe makes sense. Maybe he can... Oh, it's too dusty in here for that. Alright. Oh, Luxray can see through things.
Okay.
That makes sense. Let's start... I guess probably be... Hey, I found it! That was quick. Okay, but how do we get in there? We gotta break down the wall. I'm gonna use Darmanitan for that. Hey, can you smash this suspicious looking wall? Punch. Smashed it. Good. Yeah, I knew you would. Let's keep going. There's a whole hallway hidden behind that wall. And some stairs leading down, too. Someone must have really wanted to keep this hidden. Well, let's go downstairs. I wonder what's past these stairs. I'm trying to find out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know, they did a really good job. They, like, painted the wall to look like the rest of the walls. That's more than just putting some concrete in. We found more hallways. Whatever will we do? I didn't realize this place had such a big basement. Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is. If Unitas would go so far as to seal up a hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. Now it's time for us to uncover them. What's this feeling? What's wrong? I think we're getting closer to my body. You can tell? Yeah, I wonder if Mewtwo's powers has anything to do with it. Alright, so Dad's body is somewhere in the building. Oh, and one more thing. It feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me. Wait, why? Could be because I know who I am again, memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle. Dawdle? Dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. Pretty sure that can't happen in this game. We'll find a way to return you two to normal. Oh, that's the sound that they play before they control Pokemon. We will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operations team, please stand by on the bottom floor, B5. That broadcast just now. Oh, there's gonna be a lot to investigate if there's 5 basement levels.
Tim, can we talk? Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along? Wonder why she never brought it up.
It was a question I had and nobody cared about until now. Okay, I guess we go this way. This just takes us back. Doesn't it? Let's investigate this floor. What up? Look over there. Is that a person?
Hey, did you remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
We had to kill
What are
him.
you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line.
The mayor's
No
in on
slacking off.
Yes, ma'am.
You, come with me. I need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Ma'am.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Hey,
I heard people talking, so I came to see what was going on. They're definitely here. Our deductions were right. And did you hear what they just said? Yeah, the Aurora drop, a production line. Based on that broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing the cubes. And Dad's here to conduct the inspection? The mayor might still be on floor B5. Let's head down there and see if we can catch him. Guess we'll have to find a way downstairs. We gotta be careful though. There's still some Unitas goons on this floor. They might have gone into one of the rooms around here. We should keep our guards up if we decide to walk into any of them. Can we use the elevator? Ah, it's not working for us. Card key. Alright, we'll just pickpocket a card key.
Hey,
Oh, now you want me to check out the stairs. Well, fine. Should be some stairs behind this door, but I can't seem to get it open. It needs a passcode. Can we just not bash down the door?
hey.
Oh, hey, a floor plan. The floors are all labeled. Floor B1, management team. B2 and B3 are operations team. Research teams are B4 and B5. So there's 3 teams. And a map. This map. The map says there's 2 rooms on this floor, and then like a weird hallway for some reason on the end. We can use the elevator, take the stairs. As long as we can get there without being seen.
Hey,
I did check out the elevator. It doesn't work. Terminal. 4-digit passcode. Can't use the elevator. The stairs will work, but we need a passcode. Okay, now that we know that, we can look in the other places, right? Yeah. Can't investigate this room. There's a person inside.
hey.
Wait, did you just hear a sound coming from that room just now? What do you think it was? I mean, I don't know. We can't just go barging blindly into rooms. I mean, you can't. I can. Oh, look.
Oh,
A water cooler.
oh.
Inspections occur nightly to ensure the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Maintenance staff will be going in and out of the rooms at night. Passcode to access the stairs is updated monthly. It's available in the standby room. Alright, so now we know where to find it.
Oh!
Security protocols have updated due to instances of Pokemon escaping captivity. To prevent further incidents, pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. In the event that a Pokemon escapes, immediately notify all on-site personnel via intercom. Escaped Pokemon are to be recaptured any means necessary. This note's warning people not to let any Pokemon escape. But what about that? You could probably go in there. I guess I could go in there and gather info. I don't think he wants to do it right now. No, we probably use Luxray. Then we maybe use the vent.
Okay.
Okay. 2 humans and Electrode. Electrode looks normal. Can't go into that room. How about this room? There's a Pokemon collapsed on the floor. It's a little Wooper. It's a Wooper.
Oh man, we gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
There's a vent.
That sounds promising.
Door's locked. Only one way to get inside. I did see a duck somewhere else. Wonder if... Let's go check it out. Okay. Yep, this one leads to that room. What's your plan? Head back to Tim. We'll tell him about the Wooper.
Hey,
Unit to this guy's an Electrode in the first room, and the second room there aren't anybody, but there is like a Wooper collapsed on the floor. That's awful. What can we do? Gotta help it. There's a duct. We gotta go use that. Let's do that. Alright, glad we figured that out.
come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
I got it covered. Out in one piece.
Alright, we need to help Wooper.
Oh, wow.
Loves to stay hydrated. That's a water type for you. Always talking about being moisturized in their own lane. Hey, you okay? What happened? I need to unlock the door.
Hey,
I can open the door from the inside. Great. Is Wooper okay? Probably not. What could have made it collapse like this? It must need water. See, its body's dried up. I'm pretty sure there's water on this floor. Yes, we did see a water cooler, didn't we? Guess we'll go to the water cooler.
okay.
Hey, Forlon Scout! Thank you for that 33-month resub. There, we've saved the Whooper. Thank goodness it's okay. What's it doing here anyway? Good question. Let's talk to it.
Okay.
Your skin looks all damp and healthy again. That's great to see. Air actually feels a little cooler next to Whooper. That's because it has a damp ability. Interesting. Why are you here? Some humans captured it and brought it here against its will. Just like Darmanitan and his friends. What a horrible thing to do. And they wouldn't give it any water, either, so it got weaker and weaker over time. Well, they usually live in water. The sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Do you know anything about Unitas? Whooper says something was put on its back after that. Its mind went blank. Probably a cube. They've been conducting experiments.
Okay.
We should get back to what we were doing. Right, we need to find the passcode to get downstairs. It might even be in this room.
Oh!
What is it, Tim? A photo of the Aurora drop. Very important. Well, they were talking about that earlier. Might be some valuable info on this desk. I don't know. Sure, there. Documents full of complicated looking equations. Not useful to us. We won't look through drawers. There's a Sableye. That's ours now. What's a photo of it doing here? Something written on the back. It eats jewels, so watch out. Exactly people supposed to watch out for. Well, I mean, if you have a precious gem, Sableye will eat it. That seems like worth watching out for. Oh, look, a note. Handle the Aurora drop with care and disinfect it. It may be coated with cramorant saliva. Be sure to finish before Mayor Myers comes to inspect. That's right, this thing all goes to the top. What's this folder? It's labeled business plan. Well, it's good to see they got one. Are we not going to look at it? Oh, we're going to look at it. Budget numbers are enormous. It's a lot of zeros. I'm not sure we can figure out where they get their funding from this document. But what about these documents? There's another photo of the Aurora drop attached to it. How about you skim the report and see what it says? Did the Aurora drop fall from space? Meteorites, extraterrestrial viruses, the Aurora drop, and meteoritic energy.
This desk reminds me of all the times your mom would get annoyed with me. She used to say, it took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
Well, they're definitely doing research on the Aurora drop. Might have had something to do with its theft, too. You think? Let's think about this for a second. What was their motive? I think it was space. Like, the outer space kind. Was their motive money? To feed the Sableye? Further research. I mean...
Okay.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of research. If we keep investigating, we might be able to figure out why. Well, now we know why the Aurora drop was stolen. Sort of. We still haven't found the passcode for the stairs, though. Maybe we can find it somewhere else.
Tim! Over here!
What up?
Don't worry. I'm gonna solve this case soon so you can go back home. Hang in there.
So we gotta investigate the room. Okay, well there's this note on the door. Or the wall. In the event of a fire, other emergency, an alarm will sound throughout the entire facility. If you hear the alarm, please evacuate immediately. Are we gonna pull the fire alarm? Is that how we're gonna do this? I wanna pull a fire alarm. I'm glad they've thought ahead about disaster preparedness.
Oh!
Hey, an intercom. Looks like we can use the intercom to broadcast to other rooms in the facility. Fire alarm. Fire alarm. There's probably nothing else to find in this room. So, how can we enter the other room? Fire alarm. Fire alarm. Fire alarm. Heather wants to pull the fire alarm. We take the passcode by force. We wait for the nightly maintenance checks. We report a fire. Report a Pokemon's escape. Let's do the fire. Fire? What? No. The notes on the wall said an alarm goes off. They'll realize it's not right. I don't think this game understands that fire is always supposed to be the answer. Fine, we'll talk about a Pokemon getting away.
Okay.
But can it at least be a fire-type Pokemon? Like, really? We'll just tell a little white lie over the intercom. Everyone in that room will freak out and rush right out of there. And while they're out, we can sneak inside and search the room. You know how people use an intercom for the first time, though, right? It'll be like, hey, hi, excuse me, a Pokemon has escaped, I think. Maybe you want to get in on that?
Hey,
Will Garleth and the others be okay? Oh, yeah, you know, they probably should stay clear of the stairs. Let's go let them know. Hey, everyone, we're gonna tell them that a Pokemon escaped, so please do... Okay, we did that. Done. Alright.
Hello, this is floor B1.
A Pokemon has escaped the facility. I need you on the first floor right away. All of you!
But we were told not to leave our posts.
Are you disobeying a direct order from your superior? Get yourselves up here now!
Yes, sir! Emergency! Mobilize and move out!
Okay.
We did it.
They're gonna notice
they
right away
actually
if we
fell
don't.
for it.
If we don't hurry. Oh, he's got a cube on his back. What? Oh, yeah, because Electro's still here. Oh, no! Wait, is he about to self-destruct? Sure looks like it. This is bad. We've got to calm Electro down, but how? I know a way. Pokemon can't use self-destruct if there's too much moisture in the air. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll just have to dampen the air. Quickly, whoop her! Our new friend.
Papa.
We need your help. Make the air damp. Yes, that's right. When it rains, electricity can't happen. That's why lightning is a myth.
Yes!
Yep. It says thanks for stopping the explosion. Hey, why were you gonna explode? Got startled by some stranger showing up out of the blue? Oh, it wasn't ordered to attack us or anything. It's only ordered her to wait here.
Excuse me?
Could you tell us about yourself? It's much more prone to exploding when it's stressed. It's just upset that Unitas folks haven't been playing with it much.
Hey,
How can you tell us about the people in white? Oh, it wasn't brought here by force. It's been that partner of a Unitas member since before this all happened. Oh, I mean, I guess some people in Unitas are... care about Pokemon? I don't know, everyone seems to have a partner Pokemon, Tim. I don't know that that means anything. It says they're all really friendly. They've been using Pokemon like tools. It's hard to imagine them as anything other than bad guys. Maybe they were just nice around electrodes so it wouldn't explode. That's harder to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that we figured that part out, we should search the room. Let's read this we can't read that poster. But what if it says something fun, like hang in there?
Oh!
This document's full of information, written in fine print. Sanjeev Dennis's mansion, Pokemon inside the mansion. This is homework for stealing the Aurora Drop.
Oh!
This is the schedule for today. Bring in the Aurora Drop, Mayor Myers inspection, ship out the cubes. It's a very light schedule.
Oh!
Oh, hey, look, the passcode. 7020.
Oh!
And from the management team to research team, to optimize research efficiency, voice recorders for dictating notes will be distributed to all research personnel. So, you know, when we hit those voice notes, that there's a reason. Alright, we know the passcode.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, we've unlocked the door. Great. Let's go downstairs. Well, like 4 more levels to go.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone be quiet. Tippity-toe down the stairs. Let no one hear your deepest fears. Well, we're finally on the floor. It's a lot quieter. It's like there's no one here at all. It's gonna be an echo fest if we go down all these halls together. Okay, everybody wait here. There's a floor map. Let's look at that. It's a big storage room. A weird kind of floor. It's like this little interconnected hallway. Stairs to go down are over there. Stairs leading down. It's gonna be a hike. Another passcode. So it's gonna be keys on keys on keys for this. The elevator's still where it is. What is this place? I think we're in research land? Next 2 floors? These machines are probably used for research. Yeah, okay, but what's the rock? I don't know. Let's look at it. We can't investigate the rock.
Oh.
How about these papers? Documents about the ruins. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern ruins of the past. Oh, space mystery. A significant number of these meteorites still remain buried in the immediate vicinity of the ruins. Oh, now we can look here. Okay. Paper's got some names. Successfully completed mission at the ruins. Exceeds expectations. Performance review. Damage reports and photos of the facility's interior. Structural damage. Some other areas have really deteriorated since then. These papers are lab results. Meteorites found at the ruins are made of an incredibly hard material that cannot be crushed or scratched. It is unlike any metal heretofore discovered on this planet. That counts as that whole cart. Oh! Maybe the rock is a meteorite. Yeah, probably. Oh, secret notebook. Meteorites found at the southern ruins are not only exceedingly hard, but also contain incredibly pure energy. Those exhibiting an energy content of 87% or higher are to be delivered to the lowest floor for use. The meteorites discovered in Mewtwo's cave are low in energy and cannot be used. Oh, it contains energy. I guess it's more than just a normal rock.
If you have questions about anything you see here, just ask me. Getting help from others is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Have you figured out why Unitas came to the ruins? I mean, I think it's pretty clear. Space. Materials to repair the facility, unlikely. Survey the ruins, train subordinates, collect an energy source.
Okay.
Hail the RNG. Hey, thank you for that Prime sub.
Okay.
That's all we can figure out here.
Oh!
Bunch of papers, message from the research team, all dressed as the same team. This person's on the operations team. Oh no, a room
Looks like
that
a dead end.
looks like a puzzle from above. Guess we'll have to go get a Pokemon for help.
Hey.
This room doesn't make any sense. There. We've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's another storage room past here. If we can get through that, we'll be at the stairs. We'll need the passcode, though. The stairs passcode can be found in the standby room. Please return all controllers to the standby room. It's on the other side of the next storage room. What do you think controllers are? I think it's a thing for the cubes. I mean, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Something over there. A Dusknor? Oh no. A cubed Dusknor.
Oh!
Must be keeping watch. Controller we saw. If we get the controllers, we can probably... Those are in the standby room. We need there for this stuff anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're bringing back this mechanic. Don't get caught.
Oh!
Where do you like to go now? Uh-huh. Alright, we made it. Okay, let's see.
Oh!
Look, a cube controller. Alright. Oh, and the passcode is right here too. 2806.
No. No.
Nor? Thanks for stopping. That weird feeling. No worries. Hey, Hewlin. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? This? Yeah, there we go. Oh, so you're playing Dredge. Nice. If you're new, my name's Heather. We're finishing up Detective Pikachu Returns tonight. If you haven't, go check out Julian. Ooh, the DLC. I need to play Dredge. I think I'd have a lot of fun with that.
Hey.
Alright, Dusknor. Tell us your skills. Something about souls? Let's not ask. Wiggle, hey, thank you for that 74-month resub. Welcome back. Dredge is perfectly normal fishing. Perfectly normal fishing in Dredge. You really don't know, huh? One day you were suddenly here? The cube must have messed up its memory. Sounds like Unitas has been controlling Dusknor for a really long time. It's been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. Oh, that must have been lonely. Alright, we're done with that.
Okay.
We can finally use the stairs. 2806.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. What did you want?
Tim!
What do you want?
You okay? I'm glad you came to your senses. Since you're not attacking me, you must be back to normal, right?
Okay. 2806.
Okay.
Alright, we've unlocked it. Part of me thought that passcode wasn't gonna work. Well, now we can get to B3. Down the stairs we go. No, I don't think we've forgotten to look at anything. Why would you say that, game? Why would you put doubt in my mind? Basement level 3. With our Pokemon entourage. Okay, we've made it. Another floor closer to the one the mayor's supposed to visit. We'll need to be more careful than ever. Right, first order of business should be figuring out how we're gonna get downstairs. There's a floor map. Alright, let's see. Room with 2 other rooms, the elevator, the stairs, and a really big room at the end. Storage room past the stairs. What do you suppose these detainment rooms in the center are? Well, I suppose they're detainment rooms for Pokemon, probably. There's probably Pokemon being held there. Hopefully they're not like Wooper. Definitely curious about the detainment rooms. We should check out the stairs first. Don't want to wander around and get caught. Alright, time to go look at the stairs. Oh no, a noise.
Whoa! I think we're better off not opening this door.
We were not gonna open the door. We're gonna go look at the stairs first.
Where in the world is that Cramorant? I swear it ran off this way.
Why'd it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
Oh, okay.
It'd be more efficient if we split up and searched.
Good idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs, just in case.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going without card keys.
Stop complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
Okay. Alright, so it's Excadrill. We gotta go find Cramorant. He doesn't have a card key for the elevator. Other one said they were gonna change the passcode. How do we get downstairs? We'll figure it out. We gotta stop that Excadrill. We need to find the Cramorant. Going by the map, there should be another room up ahead. Let's check there. Okay. This room? Oh no, wait, that's not a room. That's the stairs.
Hey,
This looks like a storage room. Sure, they could be here. Oh no, it's too dangerous. We don't know where we're walking into. Okay, team. This is what's happened. Passcode for the stairway's been changed. Getting card key for the elevator is going to be tricky. If we want to find a way to get downstairs, the only option left is to search the detainment rooms. And we gotta stop Excadrill. So we gotta find Cramorant. Gotta do it without getting caught. Gotta emphasize stealth on this. We should be asking... Luxray? Guess we're gonna see through walls. Alright. Yep, definitely has a cube on it. Cramorant swallowed the controller, so we gotta find that. Maybe if we can get the cube off of its back. Gotta go.
Huh? Is that?
Well, that was easy. Oh, right. Here's the uneasy part.
Hey,
Goodbye.
wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant!
Oh, that's why. Unitas is after him. Hey.
So follow the feathers. Stay away from being spotted. You're going that way. You're gonna... Where did you go? Oh, shoot. Okay, you're going that way right now. Shoot. Guess I was supposed to go behind you? Shh. Is he in a box? Which box? This box.
Hey, Cramorant. You're in there, yeah? Hey, wait! Calm down.
Oh, you.
That's right. I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember?
Aww.
Yeah, that's because you were being controlled. So anyway, tell me why you're being chased.
I almost wanted to see it. I ran away. I swallowed something. And didn't like that.
Huh? What did you swallow?
Oh, come on. We know this information, Pikachu.
What? Oh. Oh, seriously? Look at that. The controller. Don't you worry. I swear I'll get you out of this place. Hey.
Now that we found it, we gotta head back to Tim. Cube controller, we can use it to stop them, blah blah. We gotta escort you? Oh no, escort mission. Figure something out. Oh, no, we're just gonna do that. Okay, cool. We did it! We got the controller. It's why is it sticky? Well, he did swallow it. Alright. He was in this room.
Okay.
I'm skipping through some of the dialogue because it's just like, yes, obviously we have to go do the thing that we said we were gonna go do.
Hurry up, Tim! It's coming right at us!
We're gonna do a quick time event for controller.
Stop!
No? We're just gonna figure it out? Great.
Okay.
Alright, you settled down. You're free. Let's ask you some things. Shane League Attack, hey, thank you for that 19 months resub. Alright.
Hey.
They're good at digging holes. That's information that's important for later. It's very proud of digging holes. It says it forms a single drill with its arms and head. Drilling is its specialty. Doesn't it get dizzy? Hey, do you get dizzy? Nope.
Hey.
And why are you here? Someone brought it here against its will and used a cube to force it to keep watch. Apparently tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. The cube on its back probably stopped it from moving freely. Pokemon are being mistreated. Capture Pokemon in the rooms. Let's go set all the Pokemon free. Gotta rescue the Pokemon, search the rooms. We need to investigate the room because we still need to find a card key anyway. That's true.
No good.
Door's locked. Note. The entertainment rooms on floor B3 were intended to hold the Pokemon sent to us by Mr. Butler. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, these Pokemon will not be joining us. As a result, the entertainment rooms on floor B3 are currently housing Pokemon that were not part of our original plan. So the list here with dozens of Pokemon on it. Some of these names are crossed out. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Those Pokemon were at the police station with me, so they were going to be sent here too. Some other names. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, Poliwrath, Wooper. They're not crossed out, so they must have already been sent here. After that, there's some stuff about the cubes. Specs of the controller utilized by Mr. Butler are highly confidential. In the interest of maintaining their confidentiality, we destroyed the controller remotely to ensure the police were only able to collect the broken brains. That's why it broke. If there was any doubt, this proves it.
Let me see.
Okay. Time to look at some stuff, though. Ooh, a key. I will take that. That is mine now. Oh, someone dropped their piece of paper on the floor. Internal orders. Water leaking from floor B3. Mr. Murloc keeps his valuable research data on floor B4. We gotta repair that leak quickly. Business report. Mass production of the cubes has been completed without incident. Our CEO, Mr. Howard Myers, is scheduled to arrive on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week for a final inspection. Cubes are ready to be shipped pending the completion of the final inspection. Wait, he's their CEO? You're telling me he's the head honcho? Wait, my dad's doing this? That can't possibly be true. Well, this is not good. The mayor's been involved all this time, but he's also the one who started it. Here's an experiment report about the cubes. Got a list of Pokemon the cubes were tested on. Those were the Pokemon at the police station, plus a few others. Those are the ones we saw in the other document. At this time, we lack sufficient data on Pokemon from various regions. Additional data from a greater diversity of species is required to fully optimize the product. Well, yeah, that's probably true. Another document. Operation Team. The details of your missions are as follows. Galga region. Advance our research and development of the cubes. Gather as many different species of ice Pokemon as possible. Hope all these Pokemon we met in the ruins are okay.
Hey.
Howard's been pursuing policies related to managing Pokemon, right? He must intend to use the cubes for that. There's really no other explanation.
I didn't want to believe it, but... Papa, why are you part of this?
Rachel.
Probably need some space. Right. Almost forgot after the whole Howard reveal, but there's something else that's bothering me. What's that? That paper we read earlier that mentioned Butler. Maybe we should focus on that. Why were they capturing and detaining Pokemon? Let's see. Our options are to fund research, test subjects, distribute cubes. So, test subjects.
Okay.
Are there any Pokemon left that we haven't talked to yet? Let's see what they have to say. There might be a clue. Alright, we were able to open the door. Wow, Corviknight's always so big. Hey, aren't you the Corviknight that stole my hat? Oh, you don't remember, but probably? Ah, well, that's fine. You're a good flyer that nothing in the sky can scare you. You're pretty terrifying when you're flying at someone head-on.
Hey.
You remember how you got here? You went to sleep one day and when you woke up, you were here. That's when they started controlling you with a cube. Poliwrath?
Wrath.
Whirly and Burly. It doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. Hey, why are you in here? It was kidnapped out of the blue. It really wants to go back to its pond.
Wrath.
Unbeatable swimmer. It's just showing us its favorite swimming stroke.
Hey.
How'd you get here? You and Hariyama were flexing. Oh, right, these were the two that were having that, like, weird kind of fight in the alleyway. Human suddenly grabbed you. Must have been the PPB. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've seen them before. It's mad about something. It's upset because they don't give it enough water here. It's been searching for a sumo opponent. Yeah, I don't really think I'm suited for sumo. It says it loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. I bet Hariyama would get along really well with Darmatan. It's not really a great time for it, though. Why are you here? You brought here against your will. It's happened to a lot of Pokemon. They grabbed it while it was in the middle of a standoff with Poliwrath. It's been stomping on the floor every day as part of its training, but at some point the floor started cracking. Actually, looks like the floor's been weakened here. Barely see the floor below through these cracks. If we have Darmatan use its strength to widen these cracks, we might be able to go down there. Where's the whole floor caving in? That's fair. What are we figuring out? How to get downstairs? Well, I did find a hole in the ground. Okay. Use the key card. No, that's not real. We cannot ask the bad guys for the passcode, though that would be funny. Maybe we could drill a floor. Yeah, let's say drill.
Okay.
Since you didn't like the idea of smashing. Hey, you want to dig a hole? Yep, it would like to dig a hole. Oh no! A voice. They'll probably come in here. We better hurry. Dig the hole now, please? We'll go get all the others.
Yeah.
Yay, you dug a hole. Really appreciate it. Now we're gonna go. You should get out of here. Just keep heading up with your skills. I'm sure you'll be able to escape this place. Oh, and sorry to stack other favors. Could you take some other Pokemon with you? You'll find a Wooper and a Dusknoir and some others on the upper floors. Yeah, no, you also are gonna go with them, Cramorant. Okay, and the rest of us are gonna go downstairs. Everybody through the hole! Oh, they're not gonna animate us jumping down a hole? That's too bad. Was kind of hoping for that.
Okay.
Everybody okay? Well, I don't see anyone from Unitas here. They're probably all on B5. Hey, look, a floor map. Okay, so the door to the right leads down a hallway to some stairs, and the door to the left leads to some storage rooms in the elevator. There's a couple of X's. Looks like we can't pass through the storage rooms. It says they're packed full of crates. We gotta use the stairs to get down to B5. It says on here we need a card key to open the doors on this floor. Gotta find a card key. Okay. Floor used by the research team. Right, yes. And Murloc's research data is stored on this floor as well, so we should definitely check that out while we're at it. You know, I'm just getting nervous about running into Dad soon. Yeah, given that seems like he's the villain. What do I even say to him about that? Well, maybe be honest with him. We'll figure it out. They're gonna go keep watch. Alright.
You felt it again?
Yeah. And it's stronger than before.
What
But
if we find your dad's body on this
Pikachu's
floor?
consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
You said Pikachu could disappear entirely like Mewtwo? That's right. Now I've got my memories back. I'm basically Harry in everything but appearance. And the clearer my own consciousness becomes, the more Pikachu's fades away. Oh, this is bad. We can't just let Pikachu disappear. We gotta get your body back fast for both your sakes. What's this? What's what? This thing that's on my foot. Some orders addressed to the operations team. Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Capture the sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's cave. Oh, Mewtwo was keeping your dad in a cave for a while, huh? What's this about a sleeping man? I'm pretty sure they're talking about my body. You think Dad's body is close? Feeling strong. Any one of these floors. It might be down on the lowest floor? That's what I'm guessing. Let's keep investigating. Alright. Well, time to look at some desks. Make some judgments on the organization. Reports about cube experiments. The Pokemon test subjects experienced extreme fatigue after the cubes were attached. Irregular fluctuations in their brainwaves were also observed. The negative effects of the cubes on the physical health of Pokemon seem rather significant. Ah, voice recorder. There's a recording. I want to try out this voice recorder they gave me. They're supposed to be keeping research notes. They're supposed to be for keeping research notes. Do you really think recording casual conversations like this is okay? Why not? It's not like someone else is going to listen to this. By the way, I remember when Mr. Myers stopped by recently. Haven't seen him around here for a while. I think he had a meeting with Mr. Murlock. I'd love to know what they were discussing. Oh yeah, well lucky for you I sat in on that meeting to keep minutes. I heard that Mr. Myers had to say... And you know, there was something off about it. Oh? How so? Mr. Murlock made the cubes, you know, so the mayor is putting his complete trust in him now. Isn't that good? I guess, but I don't know. It's the way Mr. Myers said it. He was like, we need the cubes so a disaster like the R incident can never happen again. He was seriously worked up and practically shouting. Which I guess is understandable considering he lost his wife in the R incident. I never met her. Archie was a truly gifted researcher. Yeah, unless the mayor's got a daughter. He's just trying to keep her safe, I'm sure. He literally said, I will do anything to protect my daughter. Family man, huh? Respect. Sure, but the intense look on his face, you should have seen it. I mean, I was legit terrified. He sounds like a good dad, but all this stuff is a little misguided. Hey, Rachel, you doing okay? I'm fine. Someone's building a computer. Nothing else unusual. Clink, clink. Want you to hear something now? Nope. Never mind. Card key. Ooh, what's this?
Wait, isn't this...
It's a bunch of gears, but there's also an open space in the middle. Like, something's missing. Guess it's undergoing maintenance? That seems suspicious. Door won't open.
Hey!
Map of the floor, which we looked at already. Somebody else's desk. Researcher's desk. Gonna look through your stuff. Ooh. This looks like a diary. Ooh, an entry from last year. I received word from Mayor Myers that work has resumed at the Pokemon Unity Lab. They'll be continuing Emma's research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon, both through speech and the direct sharing of consciousnesses. If this is successfully achieved, Rhyme City will become an even safer and more pleasant place to live. The new organization takes its name from Emma's final project, Unitas. I decided to join Unitas myself. This research will benefit countless people. As a researcher, I expect this will be very fulfilling work. Investigation report about the sleeping man found in Mewtwo's cave. After bringing the sleeping man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks and other external stimuli in an attempt to wake him, but to no avail. Based on his condition, we believe the subject has been asleep for quite some time. An electrocardiogram and various blood tests all returned results within the expected range for an adult human male. The only anomaly we've observed in this subject is his brainwaves, which occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. However, these irregularities are not significant enough to warrant any great concern and do not seem to be negatively affecting his body. Though the sleeping man has not consumed any food while under our observation, his muscle mass shows no signs of atrophy. Our working hypothesis is that energy within his body is maintaining his current condition. So, your dad's asleep but he's healthy? That's probably thanks to Mewtwo. Well, we know your body's in the lab. And some orders. Bamboo Bureau, target Jessica Miller, retrieve the thumb drive. We did that. It is imperative that the thumb drive is secured. This is a direct order from our CTO. It says here that the Unitos CTO is Mr. Murlock. What? Chief Technology Officer. Mayors of the CTO and Murlock's the CTO. They lead the organization together. There's a map of Bamboo Bureau attached to this document. I mean, Bamboo Bureau is just like a street, more than anything. Oh. We're gonna sort something out? Figure out why Unitas attacked Jessica. All we have is this map that doesn't... I don't think we can deduce that right now. Bunch of tools for fixing the cubes, lots of different stuff. Okay. Toolbox. Screwdrivers, an oil can, a lot of tools, and a blowtorch. Alright. Ticket submitted to the management team. Floor B4 issue with CTO's lab door. Card keys are recognized, but the door will not open or close. Upon inspection, it appears that some of the door's gears are broken. We've removed the broken gears and requested urgent assistance. Oh, so it's not working. Sounds like the new parts haven't come in yet. Are we gonna use a Pokemon? Are we gonna stick a gear Pokemon inside the gears? Probably. The control cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokemon. However, they are not completely effective on Rock type. The cubes must be updated to address this flaw. This would be a simple task were I to handle it myself, but I have other more pressing work to attend to. Research team should consider this its most critical mission. Prioritize refining the effectiveness of the control cubes at all costs, even if it increases the strain of the cubes inflict upon Pokemon's bodies. Unitas guy was controlling a rock type in Bamboo Bureau, though. They must have upgraded the cubes. Obtain the data from Jessica Miller, a resident of Bamboo Bureau. You are to notify the operations team to carry out these orders immediately. Want to investigate the room in the back, but the door isn't working. What should we do? Wait, what was that? I heard it too. It came from this half-assembled computer. Why are there desks with partially assembled computers on them? Let's check it out. Is that not?
Hey.
Hi.
Some kind of Pokemon inside the computer. What? I can't see inside. Is it okay? It says it found the perfect little gap to wedge itself into and take a nap. That sounds relaxed. I mean, a surprising number of Pokemon seem to prefer tight spaces. It's wondering if its partner has returned yet. Who's its partner? A researcher here. They've gone to a different floor to do some work. Pokemon says it's been napping while it waits. Your partner's not back yet. Why don't you go look for them then? Oh, you're stuck. It sounds like it's in... Doesn't sound like it's in pain. It sounds sad, though. I guess we could help it. It's really in there, though. Probably needs some sort of tool. Didn't we pass a desk with some tools on it? We did. Was it that one? Oh, it's this one.
I see.
Let's just take everything with us. Yeah, okay. This toolbox.
Well,
Let's use one of these tools. We can't just leave it in there. I mean, the blowtorch is the first option, but that seems a little weird. Let's try the oil can.
Is this?
Maybe it can slide out. Yep, that's what I thought. There was a clink inside. Sorry to jump right in. Mind if I ask you some questions? He likes closed in small spaces. That's why you're sleeping sign of computer. This wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets stuck all the time.
Hey,
Do you get along well with the humans in this place? It's good friends with its partner. Partner hasn't seemed as happy since you two came here. It's worried because his partner seems really concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner's having second thoughts.
hey.
Do you know where we can find the key card? Its partner is always carrying a tool that opens the doors. All researcher keep their card keys on them at all times. Hard to get our hands on one then. Very happy that's okay. Check the middle door. Door won't budge. Clink might fit in here. Let's go get Clink. Hey Clink, you wanna cram yourself into some gears? Of course you do.
Okay, Clink, do your thing.
Yeah.
Hey, great, it worked. They're gonna go find their partner. You don't know where they are. Try upstairs? They're heading upstairs, go ahead and use that hole in the ceiling. Yeah, see you later. Okay, now we can investigate this room. Murlock's lab. Lots of stuff. There's bound to be something really important in here. And maybe a card key. Let's start with the desk. A voice recorder. It's got more than one recording on it. Let's start this. Research arrangements.
Report subject. Research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume Emma's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokemon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab. Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
Oh, I see. You're the villain. Murlock was the one who suggested to Mayor Myers to restart Emma's research. He's involved in this from the start.
Hey,
Cube presentation.
Report subject, Cube presentation. I gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokemon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
Dun dun dun. Papa knew the side effects? Oh, but he was at least worried about them. I don't know that the same can be said about Murloc. That recording painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is.
Hey.
Got a bad feeling about Murloc. His research hurts Pokemon, but he's pushing forward with such enthusiasm. We have to stop him. Okay. What's this board? Different information, handwriting's awful, hard to tell exactly what's what. Okay. In order to promote the widespread use of cubes throughout the world, we must highlight the dangers Pokemon pose to humans. News stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon to actually be dangerous are especially effective to achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. Well, that explains a lot. I am pretty famous. If news got out that I destroyed that Slowpoke statue, people in the city would definitely start feeling less safe. Which would lead to more and more people to believe cubes are necessary. Good thing we proved you're innocent on that one. Is that the only reason they detained me? Oh, probably not. I have no concerns with using Butler. If anything goes wrong at the PPB, the responsibility will fall entirely on him. So he was working with Murloc. Yeah, we knew that. There's some stuff about you, Pikachu. Project Detective Pikachu Phase 1. Meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Ah, well he did do that. Phase 2. Receive the specimen from the PVV. Phase 3. Extract the energy from the specimen. Receive the specimen. Guess that's referring to when the PVB was detaining me. Maybe they did something to me when I was being controlled by the cube and I had no idea what was going on. Managed to stop them from delivering you to Unitas, though. To figure out why the energy thing is happening, though. What's he planning to do with it? This looks like an experiment. Report. Sticky notes all over the place. I need a more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. A tremendous amount of high purity energy is required to activate the Aurora Drop. It's more research material on meteorites. Based on my recent experiments, I was able to lay out a plan to achieve the final goal. All that remains is to order the operations team to collect a sufficient amount of meteorites. That's why they were at the ruins. What's the final goal? I conducted an experiment in which I exposed the Aurora Drop to energy from the meteorites. It was a success. The Aurora Drop showed clear signs of activation. However, only a fragment of the whole was activated. I must trigger this activation through the entirety of the Aurora Drop. Doing so will necessitate more experiments. Apparently he'll be able to activate the Aurora Drop, whatever that means. What is he exactly trying to accomplish? Oh, there's another room back there. You see something? Are those photos of Dad and Pikachu? Pikachu has a little mugshot.
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
I'm guessing it doesn't belong to an adoring fan.
We'd better look into this.
Hardened criminal Pikachu. Back room wasn't on the map. Maybe you wanted to keep it a secret? Well, that seems likely. About the numbers on the whiteboard in that back room. They've got to be worth a shot at least. 220, 122. Oh, it was the first one. Great. Slab must be Murloc's as well. There's high-tech equipment in here along with a photo of you. This room's got a totally different vibe from the others. Let's take a good look through. Conducting experiments, mixing two substances together. Can't tell what.
I see.
Keeping pictures of me and Pikachu posted up. What's that about? Also stealing Dad's body. The fact that he's got photos of me makes me wonder if Murloc's already figured it out. That my consciousness is in Pikachu's body. Meteorite, roar drop, human. Seems like the energy from the meteorites is pretty important. 170608. Pretty careless of him to display the door passcode so prominently. I'm wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. It could be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Let's say Murloc really figured out your secret, Pikachu. Just what was he planning to do with you after he'd captured you? Meh. Let's head down to B5 and look for my Harry's body. Seeing up close might help us figure this all out. Alright. There's some notebooks. Shutting down the fusion machine. To shut down the machine in the event of an emergency, remove the power cable. Yep, that's all you do. I think this voice recorder also belongs to Murloc. Might have some important information. We'll have to give it a listen. But not here. This is a document written by Mayor Myers. Coexistence plan for Rhyme City. Also says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. It says the mayor will make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. There's a draft speech in here. Citizens of Rhyme City, allow me to once again express my plans for our mutual home. I aim to foster a city in which Pokemon and people can live together in peace and safety. For many of you, the art incident of 2 years ago was an unprecedented hardship. I assure you no one knows the hardship better than I do. But Rhyme City will not stop moving forward. As a testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon, we've created a truly revolutionary device. And so, on this last day of Pokemon Friendship Week, it is my honor to finally unveil to you the Friendship Cube. Really? We're gonna call it the Friendship Cube? He means the control cubes, right? Yeah, definitely he means the control cubes. I can't let him deliver that speech. The Friendship Cube. Papers that don't mean anything. Experiment report. Experiment was a failure. To make two become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result in failure. Making adjustments will be difficult but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can do this. Only I can make two become one. What is he trying to do?
Hey.
Is he trying to become Mewtwo? Yeah, of course we should listen to that.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokemon. This would make it possible to control Pokemon as we please. I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century.
It's certainly something.
But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required. Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this.
Jessica.
I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
What?
He had Jessica targeted and Emma's data stolen, all so he could work on his new research?
Hey.
Report subject, finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow. Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
He's definitely going to try to put his brain into Mewtwo. I think that guy tried to do that in the last game, didn't he? Or was that the movie? I can't remember now. Over Murloc's goals, I don't think it's good.
Report subject, proving my hypothesis.
Oh wow, emotion.
I did it. I finally did it! 2 become 1. That is the answer. 2 become 1! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now.
Well, yeah, okay. Something worse than the cubes. Okay, that was definitely something that happened in the movie. Okay, it was probably just the movie then, because I don't think the game got far enough for that. Yeah, he sounded a little unhinged. I agree. He was awfully excited by something. There's a lot we still don't know, but we have a better idea of why Jessica was targeted. Right. Time to deduce things.
Let's start deducing.
They need to research Jessica had. They were collecting bamboo charcoal and Jessica got in their way. They tried to eliminate her for knowing the secret of the cubes. This one.
Okay.
Do. We're trying to create Mew 1. Murloc's willing to do whatever it takes to pursue his research. We gotta do something.
Hey, got a moment?
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Okay.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
I mean, you think if they make I'm certain there's like a Pokemon Uno that exists. You think Mewtwo's on the 2 card, or do they put him on like... Yeah, they should put Mewtwo on the 2 card, and they should put Ditto on the like 4, like anything color card. Yeah. A lot more info to pick over. As much as clear. 3 people are at the center of this mystery. Howard, Murloc, and Emma. Those 3 are closely connected with Unitas. But they each had different goals. Let's think a bit more about those 3 people. Alright. Howard's trying to have cubes attached to the Pokemon of Rhyme City. After hearing that recording, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. He wants to protect Rachel and make sure something like the R incident never happens again. Dodua's draw 2 is good. Is there a draw 3 card? Because then we could put Dotrio there. Maybe Diglett under the one card. He's got good intentions, but his methods are way off the mark. We just have to convince him of that somehow. Murloc is set on continuing his research no matter what. He even went so far as stealing Emma's research so he could advance his own. Hey H-Bomb and friends. How's it going? How you doing tonight? We don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume it's nothing good. He said something about simulations of linking minds. We're working at finishing up to Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu returns tonight. The scientist is the bad guy. So is the mayor, but probably less bad. Let's see. I think the only way we are gonna find out more about this is if we ask Murloc himself. Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. She sounds like she had a good heart. But now Murloc's using Emma's research data. Right, data that was so dangerous she tried to seal it away. The Unitest we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitest project Emma was part of. I think we've seen everything on this floor. If only we could head down to the next floor. We're not getting there without a card key. Right, and we didn't find one in the lab. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look, though. Well, let's head out and join the others. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Alright. Time to go check in with our entourage. What is it? I hear someone talking up above.
Why is there a hole here?
Oh.
Ah!
He found the hole.
Oh no!
Hey!
Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key!
Alright, problem solved.
Okay.
Don't bust out the party hats yet. Someone from Unitest is bound to show up any second now. They've seen us. There's stairs on the other side of the floor on the right. We need to get a move on. Alright.
Okay.
Heard something. Get back.
Huh? What do you think you're doing here?
Survey?
Run for it!
Would you like to buy some cookies?
Stop!
We're gonna run away now.
Hey, why'd you stop?
We're gonna do
What'd
that
you
thing.
say?
Your friends are here for a reason, Pikachu. It's to let you fire. I like Growlithe.
Hey, Growlithe! What are you doing?
Setting off the fire alarm like we
Pikachu,
wanted to do 2 floors ago.
buying us some time.
Yeah, Pikachu, get with the program.
I'll come back for you, I swear!
I think Growlithe can take care of himself.
This is bad.
We managed to get away from Unitest thanks to Growlithe. Unfortunately, we can't go any further because of all those crates. Well, time to smash, right? Time to smash, right? Smashing? Yes, smashing time.
Perfect.
Okay, we made it through. Are there more crates in the way? This door won't open. We're running out of time. I can see those humans getting closer. Oh, I can't break this door. Oh, there's gotta be a way to open this door. The switchboard. We can probably force the door open if we run an electric current through the switchboard. Alright, Cloaks Ray.
Oh no, they're coming!
Alright, so is it Luxray who stays behind now?
Luxray, thank you.
Probably. We're doing that thing where we gotta leave one friend behind.
Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Pikachu!
Hey!
You can tell we're getting close to the end because we keep leaving our friends behind. Alright, time to smash some more walls. You notice there's been no side quests at all in this chapter, right? And like, last chapter had like a lot of them, so I feel like they were making up for that.
Perfect.
Alright, the elevator. I want to thank you to everybody saying goodbye. We gotta get to the bottom floor. Everybody into the elevator. Ooh, skip loom for hop, skip, jump. Yeah, with a skip card? That'd be good.
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Yeah, we are. It's that time. Bye.
Pikachu! Wait! You can't!
Oh, they can.
You guys.
Reverse card? Maybe something that knows confusion. So a ghost type. Oh, or like a Mr. Mime.
We've finally made it.
To the final floor.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey, hey! What about my body?
Oh, don't worry, we'll get there,
Don't
probably.
you worry. We haven't forgotten.
Oh, well. Okay then.
Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry I made a fuss. Yeah, okay. Just felt like I wanted to be outraged a little bit. Oh look, they've already set your body up in the machine. It's probably fine.
Hey, look! It's Dad!
We finally found me!
Oh, we've made it to the bottom floor. I hope everybody upstairs is still okay. They're probably fine. Let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I heard someone up ahead. Someone's humming? Is that who I think it is? Yeah, that looks like Murloc. If he's here, that probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Tim. Yeah, I've got to convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove that he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. Even if you blow Murloc's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we gotta try. For Rachel and Howard, for the Pokemon of Rhyme City, and for you too. Thanks, Tim. Alright, let's do this. Time for the thrilling conclusion. Assuming there's a conclusion. There could be an epilogue. Hey, R. Lopez. Maybe one of us wants to say something to him so he knows we're here. Hello? Hi, Mr. Murloc. Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah, yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. Well, thank you for the subscription, H-Bomb friends. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs. But the question of why you're still here stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? Well, no, actually, we let ourselves in because we wanted to talk to the mayor. Ah, okay. Hey, where is... Wait, here he comes. He's over there. Different elevator for the mayor.
Rachel.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
Great.
We need to prove Murlock's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
At the beginning,
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I'm a detective. And
I've
one
been
of the
investigating a
protagonists.
mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
You've probably heard of them, since you're their CEO.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Because they're evil?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into
How
Pokemon.
Murlock's just like, whatever, I'm just doing my thing back here.
I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
They stole the Aurora Drop, they destroyed the bamboo, destroyed the ruins. Oh, it's not that.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
Didn't they?
Come on,
I
think
guess that was
back.
R. They did do that. Yeah, I guess it's this one. I guess, yeah, we are starting
Remember
from the
the
beginning.
jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora Drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora Drop was brought here.
How could that be?
I mean, it's probably behind you somewhere with, what's his face, whatever
I'm
he's
sure
doing.
there was just a few bad apples.
Uh-huh.
You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just
Oh,
because
gee,
of
where
that.
have I heard that argument before?
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
They trapped us in the ruins. They caused the lab to get shut down. They did attack us.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Uh-huh. Gee, where have I heard that before,
Misunderstanding.
too?
They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too? Murlock, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing so that he can
Please,
do his
Papa.
thing.
You have to stop this.
I can't do that. Not when human-Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
Can't force
And
people
the
to be
cubes
your
are how
friends.
you'll achieve that.
Exactly. Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem.
Also, they're not really
Do you have
friendship
any
codes.
idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
Pokemon in the city were attacked. That's not true. The ruins where Pokemon lived were frozen. The bamboo forest where Pokemon lived was wrecked. Pokemon were wrongfully accused of crimes and detained by the police.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that,
Hey,
my
MTV.
Pikachu was wrongfully arrested.
Thank you for the sub.
I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
In fact, he's kind of in one of the tubes behind you. If you just turn to your...
You've helped me understand how the
to your
friendship
right?
cubes could be dangerous.
Have I?
If they're misused.
Oh,
Which is not
okay.
enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Uh-huh.
Papa!
Uh-huh.
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokemon can finally understand one another.
That's not really how they work,
Mayor
though, is
Myers,
it?
can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you're an idiot. It's to deprive them of their free will, to make them stronger, to pacify them, to manage them. I think it's this one? Yeah, okay, cool. It's not to manage them.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokemon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
Seriously, just turn to the right. You
No,
can see my
never.
dad is right there.
Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
I don't think this is what she thought of when...
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel. I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing.
Uh-huh.
I see now that I was wrong.
Okay. So we've redeemed you. Great. This isn't gonna work out for us. You just let the scientist keep going.
I'm sorry. Rachel.
He's still working, in fact.
I nearly made a terrible mistake
You
that
wanna-
couldn't have been undone.
You wanna stop him?
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
Who could have done all of
There's
this?
only one person it could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Charles, Mewtwo, Will Butler, Jessica Miller. And we just run out of names for people, and we're just like, Jessica did it. It's definitely Jessica.
The one behind this? Mr. Murlock! You're the culprit!
What? Oh, are you still talking to me?
Will you shut up?
Busy.
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you?
God, all Pokemon have
Rhyme
hands.
City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murlock! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an
I think
end,
we already
Mayor.
established that.
As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murloc, those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
Uh-huh. He doesn't care about the cubes, remember? We found a thing where he did this a lot. He was very happy about something.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
You mean this has nothing to do with the cubes?
Oh, come on.
We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab.
Yeah, they're not part of the
Do
cube
those
thing.
have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research?
Look, it was part of the game. But also, yes.
Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway.
You want to monologue at me yet, then?
Explaining it would be pointless.
Oh, damn it.
Just pay attention.
Pay attention?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We could, yeah, you know, we probably could just walk up there and punch him, but yeah. Uh-oh. They got cubed!
You guys! You're alright!
Oh, Pikachu.
Here they are.
I'm gonna say
Pikachu!
some words.
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
But why, Pangoro?
Now it's too late.
Tim, look.
Yeah, he's been cubed.
Of course. They're all being controlled.
Cube. No. Yeah, knew you were gonna get in there.
Murloc! Let me out! Hey!
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need. Now it's time to get the show started!
There's gotta be some sort of quick time event still. Oh, okay, you're wondering why I've done all this. I'm about to realize my dream. My dream of becoming a Pokemon! Oh, there's a game for that. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You could just play that. It gives you a personality test, lets you know what Pokemon you should be. Wait, you want to become a Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I do. And to achieve that, I needed this! What is this? The Aurora Drop? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I believe you may recognize this.
The Aurora Drop? What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
It does look a bit like Bill's teleporter, you're right. Wait, you can become a Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet now? I need to play more of that game. I didn't get very far. I was kind of hoping they'd fix some stuff before I got back to it.
At long last.
Is that part of the DLC? Uh-huh. Wait, are you gonna become like a new Pokemon when you do this? Oh. Oh, you know, I wasn't expecting one of those.
It worked.
Shoot, I can't remember their name.
Wait, hold on
I'm
a
sure you'll
minute.
tell me soon.
What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Oh, neat. The DLC has a thing where you synchronize and walk around or fly. Interesting.
Deoxys has returned!
This can't be happening. And to think,
Ooh,
I
organ
was
music.
complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
Now you know he's a real villain because the organ music has started.
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. the sleeping man, and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
I have to say, I'm surprised by what Pokemon they went with. I was expecting this to be with Mewtwo. So, good job getting a twist there. I mean, we're clearly gonna have to stop you, but yeah.
Hi there, Tim.
What? Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer!
It's certainly
a Pokemon.
a choice.
How horrifying. The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of
There we
human
go.
and
A truly villainous plot.
This is the true meaning of coexistence!
Ah, yes. Finally. He accidentally stepped on the controller. I'm sure he doesn't see that as a downfall, though. After all, he is now a Pokemon.
Oh dear. Are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting for?
I mean, Mewtwo's gonna show up and fight, right?
Weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
That sounded like it hurt.
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon!
Alright. Now that you've done this part of your plan, what is your next step?
I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Oh, you're gonna go for a walk.
I'll be seeing you.
Goodbye. Okay. Now what?
What now?
We've got to do something.
Uh-huh. And what would that be?
First, I need to help Pikachu.
Oh, that's a good point. We should probably do that. Oh, I think Mewtwo just showed up.
What's happening?
Yep, there he is.
Mewtwo!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokemon.
It's
Tell me, what has happened?
It's a bit of a story. Can I just mind it to you?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to
It's
become...
that dude's fault.
Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokemon for his...
Yeah, he's not gonna let you monologue.
have to do something. This lab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe. That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
Yeah, an elevator's a great place in a collapsing building.
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
Growlithe and the others will be safe with Rachel. I gotta focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Okay. He's inside the pod, but I can't get it open. Can you hear me? I can hear you. You don't have to shout. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. This thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? It won't open from this side either. Must be blocked. You don't see a passcode terminal around here by chance, do you? I'll take a look. Is it this one? Long. We saw 2 numbers in Murloc's lab. Yeah, so probably 170608. 170608. Because the other one was for the other door. Glad they told me what it was, because I forgot.
Pikachu!
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Believe it or not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokemon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Anyway, let's hurry.
You okay?
Yeah.
I just got tiny legs. A jump like that is like 10
This
feet
is
for
bad.
you. I'm feeling kind of wobbly. Must be all the energy being drained out. What about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Don't look so down. Everything will be fine once we take care of things here. We've got Mewtwo right over there. Uh-huh. We just gotta stop Murloc. How? Something? Okay, good plan. Tip 48, never give up. Yeah, there we go. This must be the power supply. How do we stop this thing? It's beyond me. Didn't we see a thing that was just like, unplug it? Let's just fiddle around and see what works. Pressing random buttons is probably not a great idea. What if I push the wrong one? What if it explodes? Well, I'm just gonna push buttons. The game is literally letting me just push all the buttons. Oh.
Good.
It's a specific order. Oh, okay. Is it like 1, 2, 3? I'm assuming the blue lights over the red, but yep.
Perfect.
Switches are off. Looks like that shut down the power supply. Cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Why would it? Ah, darn. Back to the drawing board. We gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. It's not like it's got any better ideas. Let's do it. This is the fusion machine. It's more complicated. I've got to stop it. Maybe if we remove those little capsules? How do we remove those capsules from the machine? I know we saw something about emergency procedures. Ugh. Trial and error. We could just pull the cable out. Disconnected it. Machine's still running. Alright. What else can we do? Let's push this button. I think you got it right. Looks like it released the lock. Alright, cool. Let's push the other button.
This should be right.
I think that just released the lock. Okay. What's this thing do?
Yes.
Oh, we took the thing out. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll take the other one out too.
Okay.
Good. No more energy for the machine. Did it do anything?
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Why would it?
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be
That's
smart people
right.
now?
What exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
To run the machine, to fuse, to awaken, to make himself sleepy. He used it to fuse himself, didn't he? Yeah.
That's it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy.
Uh-huh.
According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
So we just throw some more in there?
Oh! So we just gotta disrupt that balance!
Yeah, but how do we do
Yeah,
that?
that's kind of my problem. I figured that first part out. A cube, exposed to more energy, destroy the machine, removing energy. I mean, it's not really in his body, though. More energy? More energy. Absolutely.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance!
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod.
Uh-huh. And how do you propose to figure that out?
Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
What? Why did that happen? Why did that happen at all?
Time to close this case.
No, explain the robot knowing you wanted coffee. Why is that even a feature? What are we doing?
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there.
Okay.
Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put them in your hat.
There.
Looks like we're ready to go.
Okay, this is probably
So,
a quick
hit
time
it.
event. Yeah, that's the other thing. He just drank it too. He's like, oh, coffee. Absolutely. Of course a robot would give me coffee right now in the evil man's lab. Oh, I see everybody else is still in the elevator. I guess that
You're
makes
sure
sense.
you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just... isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective Harry Goodman. We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me. Wait, what are they doing? If they unleash those moves, this place will explode!
Well, then you better hurry.
I've gotta hurry.
Oh, Pikachu. Tiny little Pikachu. So... hit Deoxys with the energy. Okay.
Okay, let's get this done. Just need our body to hold out for me.
Oh, Ash button. Oh, we're gonna do a flash move. Oh, hey, Pat. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. You just came in time for the final conclusion. There's about to be an explosion, I think. Ooh, rough.
How could such an insignificant...
Oh, we only had the one hit? Really? Okay. We're beating up a scientist because he's evil.
Pikachu!
Also, the lab's exploding. Great.
Come on! You've gotta hurry!
Oh no. I'm kind of tired.
I can't. I've used up all my strength.
Oh no.
I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Oh, also, if you don't know yet, this is Tim's dad in the Pikachu
Get
body.
them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
How are we almost out? The elevator hasn't been moving. Come on, Tim. So dramatic.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu. Dad, no!
Elevator's so slow. Everybody run away from the building. Are we far enough away? Maybe you want to run a few more meters.
I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
Tim. What?
Yeah, there's your dad. He's probably fine.
The pod?
Yeah, this lab was 5 levels underground.
Dad!
Tim, hey,
I'm totally okay.
Sorry I kept you waiting so long. Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh, also,
Pikachu,
you
too.
saved the scientist who's evil.
Little guy's sound asleep.
It's okay, you could have left
You
him in
really
there.
did a great job back there.
Yeah, that was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Let's not worry about the other person in the pod?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, it's fine. Hey, Mewtwo. Goodbye. This has been actually an exciting chapter. Seriously, we're just gonna do credits. We're not gonna be like, and we definitely made sure that dude went to jail, and some other conclusions. These Pokemon are great. Look at them play. Yeah, what happened to Deoxys? That was a Pokemon that got taken over by a human brain. Like, oh, I'm glad the three of you look like you're friends again. Yeah, we still got photos. Maybe he goes to jail in the photos. Oh, no. The mayor got redeemed, so, you know, he's not evil enough. He didn't get organ music playing for him. Still eating bamboo charcoal pizza. Remember, they put bamboo charcoal in the pizza. They specifically said that. It's not part of the charcoal that bakes the pizza. They specifically put it in there. This guy's just doing weights in jail. The ducklet was pretty cute. Alright, looks like he got an apprentice. Everyone's waving at that. What are those grabblers? And Deoxys went back into the jewel. Yeah, that would probably make sense. These two are still hanging out. Okay, they stuck him in a jail cell. There's that going for him. Impidimp and Sableye and Trubbish are all hanging out. Nah. Brad's still a jerk. I don't care if they tried to redeem Brad. He's a jerk. Oh, Kangoro's got some little ones to hang out with. That's cute. Guess somebody else went to jail. We are all camping and eating curry. Munchlax's cute. This game had some pretty good music to it. Like, not all the time, but there were some moments where they really amped it up. Okay. Here's our picture of our whole family hanging out. Pikachu gets to be normal again. We're at that cafe. Was it Hi Hat Cafe? I think. Is that it? Is there more?
Aw, come on, Dad. Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
Aw. Cute little Pikachu, not following everybody else. Okay, but... did we just not have an out in that scene? Like, why not have the Pikachu do something cute and then, like, run after them? Why did it get, like, really close to them and then he did the thing? What exactly was that for? Yeah, okay. So, they kind of answered some stuff. Ooh, said a word in English. That would have been funny. It's not much of a sequel hook. If that's supposed to be that. I'm glad the ending kind of ramped up, though. The rest of the game's a little... mid? Like, it's not the worst thing I've played. It's just kind of... still a little too handholdy. A little too much of everyone being like, what? How could that be a thing, even though we found the information that proved that a thing? So, but the ending's pretty good. I'll give them that. If Pikachu's aware, that means unlimited more detective mysteries. I think I saw a headline somewhere that said that they wouldn't mind coming back to the Detective Pikachu series. I personally think they should stick to the movies, though. The movie was really good and more interesting overall. But I like the concept of Pikachu being a detective and walking around. I actually kind of preferred we had, I think last stream, that part where we kept doing the flashback scenes where we got to play Harry, and Pikachu was just a normal Pikachu, and I liked that dynamic a lot more than constantly having these talks with Pikachu that were just like, remember, we're a detective, so how does detective do things? That was a little weird, but it's okay. It's an alright game. I'm pretty good with leaving it this way. They bring out another game. If it doesn't rate higher, I'm probably not going to play it. I wanted a conclusion. I don't think they needed 2 games to get to that conclusion, but I'm glad they got there. But that is going to do it for not just the stream, but this game, so we'll have to be on a new game. I don't actually see anyone I know streaming right now, so can't send you anywhere. You'll have to figure out your own lives today. I'll remind you that the YouTube channel, I've been putting streams up pretty regularly. Current streams and old streams. We've currently got Paper Mario going up. So there's that if you want to check those out. youtube.com/LunarJade. And yeah. We'll have a different game coming up next week. So I'll see you all then. Take care, everybody.